What's going on, everybody? This is Zach with Strictly Shika. It is January 29th and TPE is tomorrow. Traditionally, I'd be getting ready, packing, getting on a flight to go to the show, but this year I'm unable to make it. So I figured, what better time to do a review of this brand new Shika V4.5 pipe than today. For all of you who cannot make it to the show like me, you guys can at least get a sneak peek and a little teaser of what Shika will be showing off at their booth this year. For those of you who are not familiar with the Shika brand, they pride themselves on combining traditional designs with modern smokable pipes. And that is one of the things that I love about the brand. You get the tradition of smoking an Egyptian pipe, traditional designs and styles, and their brass line exemplifies those beautiful traditional styles, but yet they have the smokability of a modern pipe. And this is something that really sets the Shika brand apart from other Egyptian brands. They're always pushing forward, modernizing their pipes, improving with every new version that is released. But yet they don't lose the traditional aspect of the designs and the traditions and the culture behind every single pipe. So today, a new version. Today I am smoking out of the Shika V4.5 Duel Legend in red. And if you guys remember my review back from 2015, I did review the original Legend V3 in black. So I'd like to see all the improvements that they've made over that original V3, which I did love, by the way. That was a great pipe. They're still sticking to their idea by selling you a pipe with all the accessories you need to smoke. Something that I love about that, now with these new a la carte hookahs, they don't come with tongs, they don't come with a base. And that's great if the hookahs were cheaper. And not everyone wants to spend $500 on a pipe. Shika's offering you a package today for like 125 bucks that comes with pretty much everything you need but tobacco and coals. So let's jump right into it. On the bottom here, you do get a traditional Egyptian bell style base. Good quality base, and they've actually made some improvements to these bases. Nice and level, nice handmade base. Got some details on here that I really like. It does come with a base protector, so I have a red base protector on the bottom there. Moving on up into the stainless steel downstem. You get that traditional Shika nut on the bottom. You get that Shika rumble if you'd like. I do like to pair my Shika hookahs with a star diffuser. The rumble and all is great for some people, get you that nice traditional feel, but I like to be able to watch movies and talk and interact with people and not having that Shika loudness in the background. So I do have a diffuser on here today. Moving on up into the ports are wide open to give you that modern draw. Nice wide open hose port and purge port. Now one thing I'll get into right now, the purge is still a little restricted for my liking. When you do inhale, and you exhale, it's a little more restricted than the draw. Ideally, from what I heard, it's supposed to be identical to the draw, nice and wide open, but mine still is a little restricted. Still functions perfectly, but not as wide open as I expected, but still a perfect purge. And my girlfriend is someone who is a stickler for purges. She hates a pipe that you cannot completely clear the base, and she prefers to smoke this. So check for her on the purge. Now the finish is one of the first things I noticed that they improved with this pipe. The finish on this is beautiful. It's flawless, it's seamless. It looks like it was machined, but yet these pipes are still handmade. So I love the modern perfection in the new finish. So with the V3, they had a beautiful, hard, like durable finish, and it had this like rough, grainy texture to it, and people didn't like it. So Shika went with the next model, the V4s, and they made a more smooth finish. And it wasn't as durable. So now with the V4.5, they got the best of both worlds. You have a super durable, but yet aesthetically pleasing finish that I think really sets this pipe apart. So I've been testing this for a long time now, and the finish has held up really, really well. And that's one of the reasons why it takes so long to do reviews. I want to make sure the finish holds up, the thing still smokes great months and months later into the pipe. So getting back into it, one of the things you'll notice that distinguishes this pipe from the previous models, the red purge cap is much larger, easier to grab onto, and they've improved the threads a little bit. So that's how you can distinguish a 4.5 from a V4 Duel Legend. Going on to the hose port, they've also improved the hose port. I'm actually not even using a grommet today with the stock washable hose that is included with this. By the way, if you guys haven't seen the past review, I did mention that John, the maker of the Narbish hose, says this is a fantastic washable pipe. But we'll get into details about that later. But yes, it does come with this wonderful pipe. I do have no grommet in here because you don't need it. They've made a lot of improvements to this hose port. Make it large enough to fit traditional hoses pieces like this, but not overly large where you need like 10 grommets to fit in there, like the past model. So that is a beautiful improvement to this pipe, which I'm definitely noticing throughout smoking. The pipe isn't falling out. I don't have to use 10 grommets. I like the improvement on that. Moving on up, like I said, just beauty, 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 beauty. Then you get to the tray rest. Beautiful. You get into the tray. It's heavy. They've made this new style tray. I'm calling it a scallop tray. I think it's called like the Sun or Sun, something like that, where it actually has the waves in it. Much heavier, much more durable tray. I love it aesthetically. Function-wise, it's large. It catches coals and ash. It is a really good tray, weighs about 3/4 of a pound, so you know you're not gonna bend that thing in hand. Very, very high quality tray. And I don't know if you guys remember, the first Shikas that ever came out came with a really flimsy, cheap tray. I got one, I was like, this is a trash tray. So, like I said, along with the improvements that they've made throughout the versions, new trays, much more durable, much higher quality. Bowl port, standard size bowl port, works perfectly with any grommet, which, by the way, they include all the grommets you need. I actually collect most of my grommets from the Shika pipes. I think I got like 5 different bowl grommets with this hookah, so a lot of grommets included. The bowl port is perfect, standard size. I never worry about it falling off. It's not like one of those weird Regal bowl ports, which I've been using my Regal a lot these days, and I had to put it away because that bowl port was killing me on the older versions of the Regals. This bowl port is perfect. So as you guys can see, Shika has made a lot of improvements to these new V4.5s in terms of the overall build quality and the finish. I like the new purge caps. I like the new hose ports. I pretty much like this pipe in its entirety. I don't really see any improvements that they can make other than making that purge a little more wide open. But like I said, to reiterate, it does purge, it does function, and you are able to fully clear the base. But now let's get into the important part. Let's get into the smokability of this pipe. As you guys can see, it is smoking beautifully. A very well-performing pipe, something I love smoking out of. As you guys can see, this has a nice wide open downstem for that effortless draw. Even more wide open than the Spade or the Starbuzz, so I really like the draw on this pipe. Now there's a question that people are always asking me. Are you team traditional or are you team modern? I don't think with a pipe like this, you really have to choose anymore. This bridges the gaps between the two worlds. You get that beautiful smoking pipe. You get the beautiful design of a traditional pipe all in one package. So this is the best of both worlds all in one. And just to complement that, today I am smoking a modern double apple from Trifecta to complement this modern traditional pipe called Manzanas. I have done a review on this in the past, and I have it mixed with a little bit of Trifecta's twice the ice to kick up the cooling. And this is such a wonderful and enjoyable session. All in all, you guys know I am a big supporter of Shika. They are a wonderful brand. They are consumer minded. They are one of the few brands going to TPE to keep the hookah industry alive. They were at the Hookah John Expo worldwide. They are well loved by a lot of customers, and they really create a product that I stand by and I really enjoy smoking. By the way, they do stand by their pipes as well. This pipe does come with a lifetime warranty. So if you ever have any issues with your pipes, please reach out to Shika. I know they will take care of you. I saw some instances where there was an isolated issue with one of their pipes. Shika immediately replaced the pipe, no questions asked. So do not hesitate to reach out to them if you have any problems. I am a long-term owner of Shika pipes. I have many of them. I've been smoking this for many, many months now, and I can say, let's put this argument to rest. These are high-quality pipes, and I've never had an issue with them. So if you guys are in the market for a new hookah, definitely check out Shika. Check out these V4.5s. This thing retails for $125, and it comes with a bunch of accessories too. I think the pipe is worth $125 easy, but it does come with this wonderful washable traditional hose. It comes with a base, it comes with a tray, and it comes with tongs. So that is a deal, it is a steal, and it's well worth it. If you're trying to decide between a Zara Spade and the Shika, I go Shika all day long. If you're deciding between this and a Starbuzz USA made, I'd probably still go with the Shika. It's cheaper, it comes with accessories, and it smokes just as well, and it's backed by a lifetime warranty. So For me, that's a no-brainer. I love these Shika pipes. By the way, if you are going to TPE, I'm super jealous. Make sure you visit the Shika booth. Trifecta will be there. Mason's Shisha Ware will be there. I think everyone's probably gonna be hanging out at that booth. So if you wanna kind of converge and find everybody, everyone usually hangs out at the Shika booth. So go stop by, give Ahmed a hug, give Moose a hug, give Nino a hug, tell everyone I said hello, and I'm sad I am not there, but I'm gonna be at home smoking and enjoying, missing them. But thank you guys always for watching. I really appreciate you guys. So if you have any questions about Shika pipes in general, feel free to comment below. If you have a Shika pipe, feel free to comment below and let me know what you think. And if you have any recommendations for improvements on the Shika V4.5 line, comment below and I will convey them to Ahmed so he can make improvements with the V5 and the next version can be even better. But thank you guys, I appreciate you guys, and have a wonderful night. Bye everyone.